Alright everybody, what is going on? We're taking Vegeta here against the new Trunks fight, and we are bringing the Super Saiyans team in here. This could be a little bit risky, because these guys, they were really good whenever they released, but I'm not sure how they're going to hold up in this 9th anniversary content, so that's why they're here. I do want to kind of get a read on these guys and just see if they're runnable here. Now, unfortunately, we got Vegeta in turn 1 and in slot 7, so that means that we're going to have to float this Vegeta. I would love to put this friend Vegeta in slot 1 right here, but we're going to need one Vegeta on each rotation to make this work. So we're going to have to put Broly in slot 1 right here, I think. I think that's going to be the play. Let's do that. That'll hopefully free up some int orbs for these guys. That'll give them 6. So remember that these guys get an additional attack that has like a high chance to be a super or something, with every like 3 key spheres obtained. Up to like 3, so if you get 9 key spheres, that's what you want to shoot for with them, but 6 will be fine. That'll get us 2 of their additionals, so we'll go ahead and get them start built up. Now, as far as who we have on next rotation, we're gonna have Super Vegeta, Vegito, and Gogeta. I'll probably just leave the rotation just like that. There is a chance here that we do take out this Trunks, this AGL Trunks, in one turn here, but we'll see what happens. Keep in mind that we usually want to look at whoever is in, like, slot 1 of rotation 2 or 3. That's typically what you want to look at for, like, whether your run is just dead or not immediately. Because this Trunks, his SCR phase does lock, and there's always just this really good chance that he's going to lock one of your units in slot 1 and just, like, immediately super attack them. Which, so far, my experience with this fight has been, like, Trunks will go several turns in a row without supering you in that second phase. I've had that happen multiple times, and maybe I've just been really lucky. That is definitely a possibility, and at some point that luck is going to turn. But so far, I have had it to where that STR Trunks is not super aggressive supering me. He can super you twice per turn, potentially, but so far, I've only had that happen on very few occasions. I've actually had it more common that he just goes like 2 turns in a row without supering you. So we'll see what happens. But Super Vegeta, I don't think he could eat the super attack. It would depend on where it landed. Super Vegeta would be fine if he got a super attack off first and he got a hit first. Then I think he would be fine. But if it was just like, you know, slot 1, immediate super 1 is a, you know, super attack, it wouldn't do very well. Nice, that's a really good dodge from them. We want as much HP as possible always with this team. So, I mean, just in general, you want as much HP as possible. But, you know, there are some teams where just having a bunch of HP could hurt you. Now, we do want to take a little bit of damage at some point so that we can fuse with STR Vegito, but, you know, we'll just have to hope that we can do that when we can do that. Vegeta's getting a bunch of stacks in here. That's really good before he floats off. He should be at a solid defensive level whenever he comes back around. I don't know if I'll feel super comfortable putting him in slot 1 because it's probably going to be against the int phase, but we'll see. All right, I'll keep Vegito on rotation here. We'll float off Gogeta. That way we can get his transformation sooner. Let's go ahead and grab these orbs right there, and then we'll grab just the AGL orbs right there with Gogeta. All right, we'll take a little bit of damage with Super Vegeta right here, but yeah, that's fine. Again, we want to take a little bit of damage so that we can fuse with Vegito. We're going to have a pretty good rotation next turn. If we do lose, I'll maybe analyze our weak points and maybe replace somebody with King Vegeta. I think this setup should be able to clear this stage no problem, but you know, if I feel like we have a weak link, I might bring King Vegeta because he does do a lot for this team, and specifically for Vegeta. He makes Vegeta look like a completely different unit, like all that support that he gives him. So, and he gives him what, Saiyan Pride as a link. All right, who's he gonna lock? Okay, that's fine actually. Yeah, I mean this is perfect. So I probably won't use their active skill. I will save it. Vegeta could take a lot of damage if he got immediately super attacked. Should I put Broly in slot 1 instead? Let's just hope that Vegeta doesn't immediately eat a super attack. Let's see what happens here. I'll grab... Man, I really want to save all of these for these guys at the end. So I guess I'm just going to grab that. Broly should be okay. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have sold out for these guys, but... I don't know, we'll see. Oh, he does open with an immediate super. Okay. This is going to do a lot of damage to us because we haven't built up at all. I mean, this Vegeta is just off the cuff. 383. Okay, but that's survivable. That's good. That's fine. I'm actually glad that we took that damage because now we should be in a pretty good spot to fuse with Vegito next turn. So that's actually fine. That's going to work out. The only thing bad that's actually bad about that is that Trunks does seal, so he didn't get any stacks off with Vegeta. That is bad. But in terms of getting Vegito out, it's good. So we'll just have to see. Luckily on turn 5, we will be able to get to Broly. So if we need to slide Vegeta off, into like slot 2, we could put Broly into slot 1, I think, against the Trunks. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear once we get there. We'll have a rotation of Vegeta, Gogeta, and Broly. So we'll see. Assuming we survive here, I guess there is a chance that these guys right here get super attacked at the end and we die. So we'll see. I mean, listen, we got to get through this turn first. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Again, this Trunks can double super, and I am due for him punishing me, so we'll see. Nice. Get these super attacks off, boys. That's good. As much damage as we can get on this STR Trunks as possible is definitely good. I do think that it is a viable strategy to try to blitz this Trunks, if you can. He's got a lot of defense, so it makes getting through this second phase right here kind of difficult, but, nothing we can't handle. Okay, so he does lock him in slot 1, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and fuse with Vegito. Let me make sure the active skill skips are off, and let's play it. Alright, there we go. So we get the full heal now. And we have the Scouter. Okay, so we know that Vegeta is safe in slot 1 right here. So let's keep him there. We'll get some more stacks. He should be able to eat this really well after he super attacks. We'll grab all of these, and then we'll just float off Vegito. Maybe I should have left Vegito on rotation. But I kind of want to see how Super Vegeta does in here as well. So we'll leave him on rotation like this. It's really good that we have the Scouter now, so now we can make, really, smart, informed decisions whenever we set our rotations up. Because we'll be able to know where the super attack is, so we can be like, okay, well, if we need to put Gogeta in front of it with his 70% chance to dodge, we can do that now. If we need to do something, we can just make, the most informed decision as possible now. All right, let's see how he tanks this. We don't have a Goku on rotation, so we miss out on some stuff, but yeah, only 133k, that's not bad. Super Vegeta doing a really good amount of damage right here, 15.6k. Guaranteed crit, that's pretty good. We'll take that from Super Vegeta. Nice. Remember that crits, by the way, ignore defense, so that's why, a character like Super Vegeta can be really good in here, because he's just going to fly health bars off of this Trunks. And see, with that additional super attack, we did a huge amount of damage right there, so that's pretty good. Very nice from Super Vegeta. And now we got Super Vegito here. He's going to do a little bit of damage, and he's going to have one counter at the end here as well. So that'll give us a little bit of extra damage. Nice. All right, here's the counter. 2.5 million counter with a 4.9 crit is pretty solid. All right, he locks Broly, and the super attack is in slot 1 again. All right, well, let's go ahead and transform with both of these guys. Let's do Gogeta first, because I want to listen to Broly's OST. Alright, sweet. So now we've got Broly's domain up. That is going to directly buff Vegeta. I'm really kind of upset that Trunks is supering us in slot 1 right here, because I would love to put Vegeta there again, but I do need to get him built up a little bit. Ah, man, him floating off Broly really, really sucks, because, like, I want to put Broly in slot 1. Man, this is really bad. The smart decision, let me tell you guys, is to do this, because we know Vegeta's going to survive it. Like, we know this. We watched him do it. He'll take 330k or whatever. Actually, he'll take less, because we have the domain up now. But I really want to do this. Oh, I really want to do this. The reason I would do this right here is so that we could get stacks with the Vegeta. But even if I did that, we probably wouldn't get stacks with Vegeta, because Gogeta would probably just kill Trunks. Alright, fine. We'll put Vegeta here. He'll take less damage. Unfortunately, my Vegeta here, the one that's rainbowed, Link level 10 and all that, is not getting a chance to really be showcased here. Luckily, the Friends is, what, 89%? That's fine, and they do have full level 10 Links. I don't really know about the dodge build on this Vegeta. Maybe, but, like, right now, he tanks everything so well. Like, even with some of the new stuff that's come out on JP, the Tanabata celebration fights, like, he tanks really well in there as well. So, maybe I could get down with the full dodge build, but... Dude, does it seem like the frame rate is dropping? Like, is that Broly's domain? It's just, like, causing my phone to chug. Oh, man. All right, well, that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. I mean, our only other option would have been to use, like, a Senzu Bean and put Broly in slot 1. But even then, it's like, I don't know. Would Broly with normals just kill Trunks? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. This Trunks has a really high defense stat. It's almost 7 million. Which is why you can tend to get stalled out in this phase a little bit. But if you're doing a bunch of crits, you're going to be doing you ignore the defense stat. So, I don't know. Alright, Gogeta's doing a little bit of damage. Maybe I could have put Gogeta in slot 1. It's just really risky. Because Gogeta's not guarding anymore. All he has is a 70% chance to dodge. So he would have been true dodge or die in slot 1. Whereas I knew we could put Vegeta in slot 1, and I knew that we would survive. So... maybe I made the wrong decision. I don't know. You guys let me know. I guess we'll find out next turn. We're going to have Vegeta. We're going to have we're going to have Vegeta, Super Vegeta, and... who's going to be the other unit on rotation? Oh, them. Can we use their active skill? We can. Alright. We've got an active skill smorgasbord going on here. Yeah, I mean, this guy always super attacks in slot 1. It's the first attack. Doesn't Vegeta have an attack break on his active skill? Am I making that up? Hang on. Does he... No. It's on his super attack effect. Okay. I'm trying to think about what the best play to do here would be. Let's go ahead and pop theirs first. I'll probably go for this guy, then Super Vegeta, and then this guy. So let's do it. Yeah.
どうやら修行で差がつきすぎてしまったらしいな。俺はスーパーベジータだ。計算だけでわかるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。
Oh, I love this Vegeta, man. Ah, that's it. Like, listen, God Goku's my child, but like, oh my goodness, what a unit. Let's grab all of these. That'll give us some decent healing here. It may not be enough, though. That may not be enough to survive. Vegeta's really, really, really good. Really, really good. But, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to survive here. Trunks just hits so hard. The other thing, too, is that he does a guaranteed stun. So, like, you know, Vegeta's not going to do any damage here, and he's not going to be able to get his super attack effects off. We could be dead here. This is the friend, though. So, earlier I was talking about how dodge may not be that useful. We do have the friend here. If the friend dodges this... listen, full respect to them. Okay, let's grab these. That'll give us a little bit more healing. I mean, it may not be enough. I could calculate and see how much damage that we're going to take here, but let's just find out, all right? Dodge it? He doesn't. Okay. This is a 3 million damage super attack, by the way, guys. And he He ate it like a champ. Oh my goodness. Now he does, his normals now hit for 1.5 million. So that could be a problem. So we'll see how much damage Super Vegeta takes here. A double super is really good. But Super Vegeta, not the most defensive unit ever. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, Super Vegeta almost just one-turned him. These guys are going to take him out, probably. They're doing guaranteed crits now, right? Because their active skill gives them guaranteed crits. How many orbs did we get? Did we get 6? I'm trying to figure out how many additionals we have coming in. I don't think it matters. I think they just take him out. One more? Oh no, no, so close, so close. Man, okay, well, we could hop in for one more run. Hopefully we get better opening rotations, potentially. Should we hop in for one more? We could go in for one more. That was so close. I feel like we saw what we needed to see. Oh, we have a rainbowed Vegeta now. Ooh, how are you built? Pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's hop in. You know, I need a bunch of attempts for, like, other runs that I want to do, and that one was so close to winning. That one was so incredibly close. Like, if they just got, you know, just a few more orbs to get their other additional, we would have won right there. Or if that additional that they got was a super instead of a normal, like, we pretty easily win. I don't know. How about this? I'm going to end it here. You guys let me know if you want to see a rematch. Let me know down below, and I'll do it again. I'll go back in here, and we'll take them in, and we'll actually get the W. But you guys let me know if you're satisfied with this. You know, just say, I think we got good footage. We saw Vegeta eating a 3 million super attack for 400k with pretty minimal stacking as well, so no support. But you guys let me know. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time.